Alright, what's going on, guys? We're again doing another Black Ops 2 Zombies video, and this time I'm going to be doing part 3 of my Mob of the Dead new leaked information video. And yeah, so let's get into it. He says, another creative direction we wanted to pursue was a strong horror/thriller aura to the overall map gameplay. We wanted the map to really scare you. A lot of the zombies spawn in places you don't expect. We also made it so the behavior of the zombies isn't scripted as in previous maps. Once the second zombie can be walking and the next can be full out sprinting at you. The map is also very scary in design. There are dead inmates everywhere and random loud scary noises. The map is also historically accurate to Alcatraz. We could accomplish without sacrificing gameplay factors. Lots of the places we exact replicas of the island, especially the warden's quarters. So maybe that's where the pack-a-punch is, or a perk or something, or a gun. Church actually hired a historian to help guide the team. Another thing we were told to do by the zombies team was not to make the map too hard. So what we did is make good weapons, readily accessible, and have a really good sci-fi-esque weapons in the game. The one gun instantly vaporizes the zombies and turns them into this weird purple gas. It almost instantly kills every single zombie within its range. We also made sure not to be too aggressive in early rounds. We also wanted to incorporate lots of guns fitting in the Prohibition era time frame. For example, we included the Tommy gun, the Thompson, the Uzi, as well as more modern guns. So maybe the PDW, SVU, and the AN-94 will all be back. Maybe I'd really like to see the MSMC in Zombies. Yeah, what other weapons? I'd like to see the M27 back. So they said a lot of modern guns will be back in that time frame, so I really like that. So he says, we also have the aftermented gas gun. I don't remember the name, but it was like a bunch of numbers. As for perks, I'm not sure. Wait, let's go back. The aftermented gas gun, so maybe that was what that green weird gun, wonder gun thing was. Yeah, so maybe that's the one that instantly vaporizes the zombies and turns them into a weird purple gas. But he says we also have the aforementioned gas gun, so maybe there's different wonder guns like that you can build and get. Maybe you can only get one. Only each player can only get one of each. Well, not one of each, but only one of, like, let's say there's 4 wonder guns. Each player can only get one of the 4. So yeah. He says we also have He says as for perks, I'm not so sure about old perks coming back. So I would bet that Juggernog would be coming back. Quick revive. So Juggernog and probably Speed Cola would be a must. And probably Quick revive, Juggernog, and Speed Cola would probably be the best bets for perks coming back. So he says, although I do know that Flopper is being revived in a kind of nerfed form. So ever since Transit, I've sort of had this idea that Treyarch should just bring back Flopper, but you should only be able to take up to a certain amount of splash damage or explosive damage. So you can't just walk yourself into a corner and then just keep spamming, say, Mustang and Sally or Pack-a-Punch ray gun and not even get hurt by it. So I was saying that PhD Flopper, it can only protect you up to a certain amount of splash damage. So like, I'm not sure how much damage the ray gun does, but let's say it does 100 points of damage. Let's say you can only withstand up to 1,500 points of damage before you have to wait a certain, like, let's say a minute or 45 seconds or something until you can you get like sort of fully healed again, and you can withstand more explosive damage. So, hopefully there's the no fall damage aspect, and PhD flopper, you can flop some zombies, and dolphin diving. So yeah. But he says there are 2 new perks. The first I think is called Bandolier, and we've heard about this in the past. It gives your guns more bullets after killing zombies. You pick up these little packets off dead zombies, and it gives you more bullets. Basically at a slow pace, sort of like Scavenger. So it's basically sort of like Scavenger, but he says it gives your gun more bullets after killing zombies. So it replenishes your ammo. I'm not so sure about this. He says it comes at a slow pace. And he says, I know for a fact we decided to balance the perks so it only works on bullet-based weapons. So, I guess you could pretty much have almost unlimited ammo, maybe. I'm not sure if you get grenades back, but if you just keep flopping the zombies, like you run out of ammo in, let's say, a Pack-a-Punch Thompson, then you could just flop zombies and get the little scavenger packs, and yeah, there you go. I'm not so sure about this being a realistic factor. This seems more on the fake side, but yeah. So he says that the next perk in this map is called 2x Tequila, and what it does is that on certain weapons, if you buy them again or come across them on the mystery box, the gun is essentially double in all respects, granting 2x raw power, 2x ammo, but the gun would cost 2x the original price. And I'm pretty sure the perk is very expensive as well. Not sure on the exact figure though. I do know that it stacks with all other existing perks, including the upgrade machine. So I'm not sure if by the upgrade machine he means the Pack-a-Punch. But yeah, so I think if he was talking about the Pack-a-Punch, he would have said the Pack-a-Punch. So maybe you can Pack-a-Punch or like upgrade perks or something. But yeah, so I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. It says, and finally, I know that the Avenged Sevenfold wrote a song for the map. I'm not really into heavy metal, so I can't judge whether it's good or not. I haven't even heard the song, but I know they were called up to record the song for the map. So that's all I know. Again, I won't reveal what my exact job on the development for the map, for obvious reasons, but I didn't deal too much with gameplay aspects, so the vast majority of the interesting stuff came from our original meeting with the zombie team and the subsequent team brainstorm sessions. But I've seen the map. I haven't played it though, and I am pretty confident that these features will stay true once the map is released. If you guys have any questions, ask me. I don't know too much about Reddit, but I think I can reply to the post. I'll try and answer as many questions as I can. So, yeah. This guy, he seems like a pretty legit source. Like, some of the things, they sound pretty good, and they sound accurate, but, some things don't sound very accurate, but I am 100%, I'm probably 90%, I don't know what to say, 90% confident that this is correct. But yeah, so tell me what you guys think about this. Post any of your thoughts in the comments down below. Be sure to give this video a rating. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. And yes, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.